Hello, anonymous patrons of the interwebs. I'm ClearPearl.
There once was a man from Nantucket. I can't finish the limerick because of YouTube.
Is that right?
Yep.
YouTube doesn't let you do limericks anymore?
No! YouTube doesn't let you talk about a man fucking his own ear. Oh, wait.
Do we need to start the episode over now, or...? Good fucking work.
If you think for a second that wasn't planned, I'll have you know I'm a much smarter man than that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna pretend like you didn't think of that. And you're just actually an idiot. Because it helps me sleep at night.
It really helps me to just think of you as a moron. Like, I'm sorry.
Bam. Oh, I did the double!
Wow, you did something that anyone who's ever played this game is able to do. It's even in the tutorial.
Well, yeah, but, like, I did it. Which means I'm better than the tutorial.
I don't think that's what that means, but sure. Did I know we were discussing this before, but I don't believe I've ever told you about the first time I got really high. Did I tell you about that?
Maybe. You seem quite proud of yourself.
It's not a proud moment in my life. It's definitely a funny moment in my life, though. So, I was hanging out with a very good friend of mine who happens to smoke a significant amount of weed.
Makes sense.
He's a very experienced pot smoker.
Yeah, we did it.
So, I went over to his house, we were having a few drinks. He says, hey, can I break out the vape? Because he has this $300 vaporizer that he uses exclusively for weed.
Damn.
And I'm just like, God damn, man.
$300.
$300.
$300 weed machine.
Yeah. He's got a like a mason jar, like a full extra sized mason jar full of duff. Just in his do you know what duff is?
No.
So it's already been used,
Is it...
vaped weed. So you can put like half of it in with fresh weed to try and it's like putting water in your soap dispenser.
Wait, hang on, we got a super one.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
But it basically elongates the life of your weed.
Okay, sure.
It makes it a little less strong, but even still.
All I know about Duff is the Simpsons Duff.
I know. I don't know why it's called Duff, but it is.
Which one was named after the other? Because
I don't know.
Because that'd be really
I'm not
funny
actually in
if for
weed
the last
culture.
if the last 30 years of The Simpsons, Duff was actually a weed reference.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
The Simpsons is very funny. But I was with him and he says, hey, can I break out the vape? I say, sure, man. And so it's just me, him, and his girlfriend sitting in the room. He's packing the thing. It's got 6 cylinders that you can stuff full of weed. Okay. And I'm just like, okay, I'll be okay. I have an experienced man with me. He'll guide me through this.
Yeah.
So his girlfriend leaves before we start actually hitting the thing, and he takes the first hit and he just sits there, and no joking, he takes a hit this long.
Jesus. He's still going? Okay, so he's experienced.
So I sit there, a tiny weed virgin, and all I have to go on is what this man just did. So I caved to peer pressure.
You did try doing the same thing?
I just sat there and I was just...
Oh.
And I just fucking... I couldn't... I kept trying to match him hit for hit, and we would literally just pass it back and forth, taking these monster hits that I didn't know were monster hits. And I didn't, it didn't like hit me yet, because we were we spent like 15 minutes just trading back and forth on this thing, and his girlfriend comes in and she's just like, and I go, oh no. Because I realized I have done something terribly wrong.
I've made a horrible mistake.
I don't know what this mistake is gonna do to me, but I know I've made a terrible mistake.
Hilariously enough, the paranoia could have been part of the experience too.
So I'm sitting there, and I start to feel it, and all of a sudden the world gets kinda... It doesn't quite make sense anymore. So I try and stay, like, I get the tingles, I'm all, like, wigged out, but I feel okay. I feel fine.
Sure.
So I try to get up and I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And that's when I realize the floor is about 20 feet away.
Okay.
And I don't know how long my legs have gotten since I've been smoking weed, but they certainly aren't 20 feet, so I don't quite understand what's going on.
Alright.
So I stand there for a few moments. They ask me, am I okay? And I just slur my speech. I can't handle anything. Oh my god, you're dead?
Yeah, I got
God damn it, man.
I got hit by the dragon.
So, I can't figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And then I try to walk towards the bathroom, but all of a sudden, the doorway is right next to me. But that doesn't make sense, because the left side of my face is about 20 feet to the right.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I can't quite... Right. I don't know what's going on, but I know for a fact, the left side of my face is 20 feet to the right.
Okay.
And the doorway is right in front of me, but my feet are at least a mile away.
Oh.
They're back near my friends, and I've walked a mile to get to this bathroom.
Sure.
So I'm there, standing in front of the doorway, but I can't seem to quite make it through. Again, the left side of my face is not in front of the doorway, but I am in front of the doorway. Are you following me on this?
Yeah, no. I don't think anyone who's not high can follow those.
So I finally found a way to get through. I turned sideways.
Sure.
So, you know, that's how I was, I wasn't, what was it called? I was trying to fit a square peg in a round hole for all this time.
Yeah.
I realized that my face was 20 feet to the left, which meant that I was long. You understand?
No.
I was long.
Still no.
Wait, no, I was wide. I needed to be long. Yeah. Or wait, hold on. I was wide.
I'm getting attacked by Puff the Magic Dragon over here.
So I eventually make my way through the door, and I have to get to the bathroom still. That's the big issue. Still on the trek to the bathroom. But I look down, and the bathroom's at least 2 miles away.
2 miles away this
That's
time.
2 miles. Well, see, I only had to make it to the door before.
Yeah.
For this new adventure to the bathroom, I had to make 2 miles.
2 miles. It's like had to go uphill both ways story.
Exactly. I was living in an MC Escher world while the rest of the world was living in the normal world. I couldn't understand or make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
So I sit there and I've been walking for at least 10 seconds and then I ran into the door.
Sure. Because you would walk 2 miles. And,
exactly.
Yeah.
I was making great time.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Hang on, let me.
Oh. Anyway, I pissed myself and woke up on the couch.
Oh.
Oh, it was a good time.
Oh.
Oh, that was a poor decision.
Oof. Watch as I slowly drift past you.
Well, you slowly drift directly into my hitbox.
I
got you. Oh, shit.
Hey, we almost made it to the third part.
Yeah, almost. Apparently this is like the hardest boss in the game, or like second hardest. Definitely the hardest of this round. Why don't you use a stronger weapon?
Because the charge...
Like, you're using the beginner weapon.
I'm terrible with the charge weapon.
But you could use the, like, ring around the posy weapon, which is
Well, that one's just
also
confusing.
better.
This one's just confusing.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's like so not confusing. It's astounding that you would call it confusing.
It's pretty confusing to me.
What are you talking about?
It's like it goes.
Makes sense.
Like
would
it goes one way and then it goes the other way.
What? That's not a difficult thing.
it's like a two-step.
I'm dead. Help me.
There we go.
It is a two-step process.
Yeah.
Just switch your weapon. You're actually not helping me to an insane degree. And all you have to do is shoot the guy and save me. Protect me, Joey.
Well, that's asking.
Oh!
That's asking me for a lot. Keeping you alive.
Look, man, I'm just asking for a little quid pro quo. I tell you hilarious stories from my college years.
Yeah.
Which just ended, like, what, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, so you can reminisce on your college years as if you're fucking, like, sitting...
Back in my day, the weed was incredible.
You got the beer gut. You got the...
I don't have a beer
the
gut.
lazy man chair.
I don't have... I would kill for a lazy man. For just a recliner? Oh, fuck, dude. I'd kill you for a recliner. What?
Rude. You could just spend some money on one.
With what revenue?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I feel like what you'd have to pay for a murder charge would be a little bit higher.
What's the monetary... Fuck. What's the monetary value for a murder charge?
Well, if you're rich...
200,000?
If you're rich, you can usually get a settlement.
I mean... What do you think of OJ being on Twitter?
He says some weird stuff, apparently. I haven't really been paying much attention, but...
I also haven't been paying
I've heard
too
he
much
says
attention.
weird shit on Twitter.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, I can't...
I'm also not on Twitter.
Like, apparently I've heard, like, if you actually hang out with OJ, he's just, like, a really, like, kind of, like, creepy dude.
I have heard that as well. I don't know where I don't know where I've heard it, but I've heard that he's just kind of, like, a weird man.
Like, people wouldn't be surprised if that murder charge actually went through. Yeah.
Well, the hot takes. OJ killed someone.
Whoa.
OJ is the murderer. I in my honest opinion.
In your honest
In my honest opinion.
I can't say I really followed the court
It's completely
case.
conjecture.
I can't really say I followed
But
the court case.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he did it.
You think? Yeah. I mean, there was certainly evidence to be had there.
Oh,
Cool.
I want to know what's happening. Oh no, we shouldn't talk. So much controversy. No, this isn't controversial. Fucking Jussie Smollett.
Who?
You don't know Jussie Smollett?
No.
He was the guy that he faked a hate crime against himself.
Oh, that guy, the Empire guy.
Yeah, the Empire guy.
Yeah.
He just fucking. He oh god. Yeah, so I saw some footage of him when it was just like being reported that he that the crime happened. Fuck. All right, two more goes.
Okay.
When it was just reported that the crime had happened to him.
Yeah.
Not that it came out that he was faking the whole thing.
Yeah.
But oh shit, we're not. 2 more tries.
That one didn't count.
That didn't count. That didn't count.
Didn't fucking count.
But for the third time, it had just come out that the hate crime had happened.
Yeah.
And I saw some body cam footage of him recently from that time, from the police officers that went to go check on him because he had been hate crimed.
Yeah.
Oh, get back here, you bastard.
He got hate crime by 2 Nigerian dudes.
He got hate crime by 2 Nigerian dudes that he knew.
Yeah, that he knew. It's like, could you not hire, like, a white guy to be your fake hate crime?
I mean, right? Like, I feel like you could hire a white guy to do that.
Like, I feel like there might be a surplus of white dudes who are trying to get acting jobs in Hollywood.
But, even still, he, oh, I'm dead. Help me.
I'm trying.
So he the body cam footage found him, and he was like in his cozy apartment with his producer, and he still had the fucking noose around his neck, like as quote unquote proof that it happened. And I'm just like,
you didn't want to take that off?
What?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, but
Turn into a fucking Hydra.
I just don't. You can call me a fucking bigot if you want. I don't think you keep the noose around you as proof. Like, just having the noose on you.
Yeah.
I feel is proof enough. You don't have to like keep it on your neck. Like, it was so strange. Just like seeing him there.
Like wearing it like it's fucking bling.
Wearing it like it's a fucking necklace. It's like, I just wanted to keep it as proof. I'm like, look, there's cameras everywhere now.
Yeah.
We know. We'll see it. It's fucking, come on, dude.
It seems like an extra unnecessary step.
Yeah. Like, it just feels like if it had really happened. He's just given a bad case and a bad rap for people that have actually been fucking hate crimes.
Yeah, I feel like if you've been hate crimes, you don't want to be wearing the fucking thing that you were hate
I mean, like, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. Fortunately,
I can't say I've ever
we
been
have never been hate crimes,
Yeah.
so it's not like we can give first-hand experience and only conjecture.
I've been hate crimed by Tumblr.
Oh God, you need to not get the Tumblr people on our case. Like,
It's okay. I don't actually
8 episodes in.
I don't actually have a Tumblr account. It's fine.
I did, but then they took away the porn, and I was just like,
What's
is
the
there
point?
any more point? Oh shit.
Did you hear that?
All right, that's enough. Thank you all for watching.
I'll see you guys next time.
Do you have a point you want to make?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
All
It's a
right.
porn joke. It's fine.
It's a porn joke. All right.